Freak Nation. Hey, I want to say thank you to B Cowboy for that donation, but it really was a donation to get my attention for I had this issue before. He ordered the Gun Freak, one of the Gun Freak albums, I believe, brother. You trying to reach out to me? Hey, if you trying to reach out to me, go on my main YouTube channel, B Cowboy, and you will see an email. I got my email listed on my main YouTube channel. Shit, I don't even know how to get to that motherfucker myself. But just go to the main channel, and up on the info, you should see my email. You know what I'm saying? And that would be T Electric 313 at T Electric 313 at gmail.com. Now, let me tell you how to do it. I don't went through this before. If you trying to get the Gun Freak album, brother, it did. If you bought it, it did download. So what you need to do is get this free tool. It's called WinWar. It's called WinWar. I believe it's WINRAR. WinWar. And what that does is it uncompresses the files. When you download it from Spring, the album is compressed. So you need a tool to uncompress the files. You know, to unzip it. It's like WinZip. You know, have you ever heard of WinZip or WinWar? So when you download it, download the free version of WinWar or WinZip, and you right click and unzip the files, brother. It's just that simple. But in the future, I probably going back to damn, I forget their name. Disco. What was I used to have my damn. What was it called? DistroKid or some shit like that. I used to have my Gun Freak music on DistroKid, and they put your shit on all major platforms. But what I didn't like, it take 2 to 3 months before you get paid. But what I like about Spring, you get your shit just like that right away, instantly. That's why I put my shit on Spring. But I might put it back on DistroKid. But to answer your question, you said you bought one of my Gun Freak albums and you download it, but you don't see it. The reason why you don't see it, you might even have a Mac computer or your phone. I don't know how that shit go. But if it's on your regular computer, if it's on the phone or Mac, every platform got its own version of WinWar. It might be called WinZip. It might, it could be WinWar for Mac. I don't know. You didn't elaborate on it, but I appreciate you for the support for buying my shit. So I salute you for that, B Cowboy. But you gotta uncompress it. The reason why, you about the 5th, 6th, 7th person that hit me up that had issues, say, hey man, it ain't playing, I don't see the music. Y'all gotta use the utilities to uncompress it, install WinWar or WinZip, and then you will see that the music, the way, I don't know why Spring got it like that, but it's gonna be in a compressed file. So you got to get WinWar or WinZip to unzip it. The unwire it because it's in a compressed form. So I just want to let you know that's how you get it. But from now on, instead of you having to cash out me just to get that message to me, just email me, brother. Email me. It's telectric313 at gmail.com. T-Electric, all in one word, telectric313 at gmail.com. And you can just hit me up. You ain't got to cash at me just to, to tell me that, you know what I'm saying? But I probably in the future will go back to DistroKid. You know, because I used to try to sell the beats directly through my email. Like, yo, cash at me, and I send you the link, and through the email, and y'all can just download it. And I was having all kind of problems, man. You know, everybody, you know, people had issues downloading it then. So I'm still looking for a solid platform where, boom, you like that particular beat, go ahead and download it. You get the MP3 or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to work it out. But be Cowboy, if you are watching this, you're going to need WinWar or either WinZip. That's the two that I use. Matter of fact, I ain't used WinZip in forever. I use WinWar, and it is free. Make sure when you install WinWar, make sure it's actually from the website WinWar. Don't go to, if the website don't have WinWar on it, it's some bullshit. It's a virus that's gonna try to, you know, get in your shit and add, put all type of malware shit and viruses on your shit. Do not fuck with it. Make sure that it's from the legit WinWar site. Okay? Now, I'm about to do another. I got a couple of sponsors that I have to do some reviews on. Damn, I forget the name. But somebody, you know, reached out to me from a company, and they want me to do a review of a flashlight, you know, another flashlight green laser combo. So that's coming up. Then another company hit me up, and they sending me something called I'm very unfamiliar with it, but it's an actual tool. And I'm kind of weary about it because YouTube done started cracking down on shit like that. But I told them to go ahead and send it to me, and I'm gonna do the review on it. And I got to do some research on it. This thing is called a sight pusher. And from what when I did a little research on it, you take the slide, like say you got a Glock. You take the slide of the Glock, and it's like a little, you mount your slide on it, tighten it up, and it's supposed to be something to slide your guns, the iron sights or whatnot. It slides it off, and then you can install it. I mean, I got to do more research on it. I'm pretty sure y'all know more about it than I do, but it's called a sight pusher. And they sending that to me, so I got that review to do. I ain't even got that yet, but I did get the green and laser flashlight combo, so that video is coming up soon. But I want to talk to y'all about something. Somebody disagreed with me and accused me of trying to make my city of Detroit look bad because they accused me of trying to make the city look bad because they said every time when they called the police was there within 2-3 minutes. Well, you know what, sir? Good for you. But that haven't been my experience. Okay? That haven't been my experience. And I would never, ever try to make my city look bad. I'm just a realist. I keep it real. What I see is what I report. And I've been in plenty of situations where I've called the police and it took, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. It's like, and then I kind of agree with you because, you know what? I ain't going to say nothing else on it. I'm going to make a video. I'm doing a video on it to respond to, I assume the picture, you like a teenager or something. So, I'm not going to go back and forth with no teenager or nothing like that. I just want you, brother. If the police came within 2 to 3 minutes, hey, I salute the police. And thank God. But put yourself in a situation where it's good that you called the police, but make sure that whatever the situation is where you had to call the police, get yourself out of that situation, and then prepare yourself in case they don't come in that length of time. You know what I'm saying? So I still stand by. You got to be the first line of defense. And that's no dig on Detroit police. I love Detroit police because they got a fucking hard job to do. They got a hard ass job. They dealing with these savages every day. So I respect law enforcement. I'm pro law enforcement. You will never ever see me talk bad on law enforcement unless you got one that's done went rogue and and that's in general. You're gonna have the good and you're gonna have a little bit of the bad mixed in with the good. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it because now I'm gonna do a video talking about that situation and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a video, and I might even do a podcast about it. But I think I'm gonna just do the video because I've been in situations where it's been multiple people. Look what happened on my block last summer, man, when it was about 100 teenagers out there. People was calling the police. Oh my God, man. And they did come eventually. Maybe about 40 minutes they came. And that was after the shooting. They came that first time and they tried to break it up. And when they saw that they couldn't break it up, they went on and left. They went on about their business. But when the shooting happened, I ain't gonna say it took 40 minutes, but they probably was out there within like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But what I'm saying is, the bottom line is, you have to be your first responder, because these savages, if you think I'm trying to make my city or our city look bad, then hey man, I disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reporting the reality. I wish it was a situation where Detroit was just peaceful and it wasn't no killing, it wasn't no robbing, and it wasn't no raping. You could go to the gas station at any time of the night and not have to worry about a savage trying to carjack you and take your life. Man, come on, I got the Citizen app. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got the police scanner thing. So, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, but I don't wish nothing bad on you if you thinking that if something happened and you can call 911 and they gonna be Johnny on the spot. If that happened to you, good for you. But I know it ain't my reality, and I know it's not a lot of other people's reality, and I know damn sure that the shit that I see on my Citizen app and on this police scanner, that it ain't no reality, baby. We living in an urban jungle. You hear me? And I love my city. I love it. I've been here all my life, and I'm probably gonna die here. But at the same time, it got good, but it got a whole lot of bad in it too, baby. A whole lot of bad. So if you think that you out in the suburbs, and I'm telling you right now, even the suburbs done got bad. So don't never, wherever you go, don't ever think because you're in the suburb that you can relax and let your guard down. Because crime is out there too, man. It's getting bad. You hear me? But this right here in Detroit City, this is ground zero. You go out there at 3 in the fucking morning and get your motherfucking head blown the fuck off. So keep thinking that shit. Keep being ignorant to the facts of life. Okay? Keep on being ignorant to that shit, man, and somebody gonna get your ass. Now, if I have to wake you up and I gotta do whatever I do, because I'm trying to save people's lives, man. I don't like seeing victims. You understand? I do not like seeing victims. But you can disagree with me all you want to. That's on you. You do you, and I'll do me. It's just as simple as that. And doing me, I'm gonna have my motherfucking Glock 17 on me. I don't depend on nobody to protect me and mine. All right? So we're gonna leave it at that. But that video is coming up soon. Matter of fact, I don't got so motherfucking hyped up. I'm about to go cut this video right now. Y'all look out for the next video I'm gonna do, and then I got to do that review. But I'm telling y'all, I want y'all to stay alive, man. I want y'all to be alert. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm not trying to make nobody paranoid. But you damn near got to be paranoid nowadays. That's the only way, you ain't gonna let the savages get the drop on you. All right? Man, they just found, I done been there a million times. When my girl was living, my girl mama was alive and they was in Southwest Detroit, I used to take time and all the way to Livernois, and then Livernois all the way to Fort Street, because they used to live on Fort Street. So I done been in this area. Shit, I used to be there 2-3 times a week. Did you know they was Dearborn police was chasing two savages? It was a car chase. The savages lost control over the car and rammed the car into somebody's house. So they had a shootout. The two savages jumped out the car, the speeding car, and shot it out with the Dearborn police. Dearborn police shot and killed the driver and shot the other motherfucking savage that was trying to get away. When they checked that car out and they popped the motherfucking trunk, when they popped that trunk, they found the body of a female in the trunk, dead. She had already been reported missing. They found the body of a female in the trunk. And I done drove down that street a million times. They killed that woman. So don't nobody ever tell me that Detroit is all flowers and roses. Come on, man, wake the fuck up. But that wasn't the issue. The issue was, he didn't say that Detroit was all flowers and roses, but he said that in his lifetime, he'd been in Detroit all his life, and every time he called the police, they came in 2 to 3 minutes. Good for you. But that's not my case. All right. But I don't want to talk about it. I'm about to make a video about this shit, and I want y'all to chime in on it. All right. I'm about to go upstairs to the gun freak room where I shoot my videos, and I'm about to shoot this motherfucking video right now. And I'm gonna try to contain from cussing and all that, because a lot of people been hitting me up talking about they're afraid of my cussing, and it ain't getting through because the core message is not getting through, because all my profanity and cussing and pussy talk and all that stuff is distracting, and it's not resonating with people because it's distracting from the message. So I'm gonna try to contain myself, but I'm about to do the video. I need y'all to partake in this video, okay? Man, really, really beaming. I hope you got something to lay them motherfucking savages down, man. I hope you got something to send them to Funky Town. I hope you got something to put them down. You feel me? I'm over here eating my Ben & Jerry's ice cream, but you better believe I'm locked and motherfucking loaded. You hear me? You better believe that shit. Because, let me tell you something. A motherfucking savage can pop off and do a home invasion at any time, especially here in Detroit. And they don't give a fuck about your security system. They don't give 2 fucks about your guard dog. Because at the end of the day, all that shit gonna do is give you a little bit of an early warning. But right now they coming in so motherfucking fast that really that shit don't even matter. They in there, they're gonna pop you up, and then they're gonna grab your shit or whatever you got, and they're gonna get the fuck out before the police arrive. You may not even have time to call the police. They in on you. And I'm trying to tell y'all right now that seconds fucking matter. what the fuck are you supposed to do? Go hide and pray that the police come on time while they raping your woman and molesting your kids? Come on, man. Be a motherfucking grown man. Be a motherfucking grown woman and defend your mother. Let me go. Hey, I'm hyped up right now. I'm about to go film this video right now. I'm glad you left that on my channel, because now I got something to talk about. And be Cowboy. Get the Wind War, download it, and get the music. Let me know how it works. If not, hit me up. Hit my email up, telectric313@gmail.com, all right? I'm about to go film this video, y'all. I'm about to film this video. And I'm about to go in. Because I'm hyped up. I'm gassed up. He done gaslit me up. Talking about I want to make the city look bad. So this is response to you, brother. You said you right there on Finkel and Myers. Yeah, I grew up off of Finkel and Hubble. All right? I was between Hubble and Schaefer. What you know about Sam's drugstore? What you know about that Coney Island where about 7 or 8, 9 niggas done got killed at one time sitting up in that motherfucker? What you know about Dino's, the little the restaurant spot that used to be Dino's back in the day, where they found all kind of bodies in the alley? So don't tell me about the city. I grew up around that shit. I saw my first body when I was about 4 years old. Nigga in the alley trying to rob a dice game. All right? So, you know, you not refute me of the crime, but you just saying that you basically is, you know, saying that I don't take too light of that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen. Let me shut the fuck up, because I ain't gonna be no. If I keep on talking, it ain't gonna be no need for me to make this video, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, because I got a lot of shit to say. And this ain't no dig on the police. I am pro law enforcement, but at the same time, I am pro fucking self-defense. I don't depend on nobody to defend me and mine. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. So, brother, if you called the police and they was there within 2 to 3 minutes, good for you. But how about you get you a motherfucking gun if you can legally get one and be able to protect yourself in case they don't show up in 2 to 3 minutes? How about that? And I just didn't like the way you came on my page, because when somebody say no disrespect, that means they about to disrespect you. So, look, when you came I'm gonna tell you something. I blocked you, but then I thought about it. I said, you know what? Let me unblock him. And the only reason why I blocked you in the first place, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you come on my page and you say no disrespect, but you lying, I've been in Detroit all my life, and every time I called the police, they've been there 2 to 3 minutes. Well, you know what? You don't say you're lying. Don't come on my shit and call me a liar and say I'm just trying to make my city look bad. I'm gonna be got mad and just re-block your ass. But I'm gonna teach you the correct etiquette. You come on my page and you say, sir, I disagree with you. Don't call me no fucking liar. So if you come on my shit again and say no disrespect, but you lying, then your ass gonna go to the Funky Town jail and you're gonna be with the rest of the motherfucking trolls. You feel me? Don't ever come on my shit and disrespect me and call me a lie. When the motherfucker always say no disrespect, that's when they about to try to disrespect you. So get off my shit, get off my dick, get off all that shit, man. I tolerate no disrespect from nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you gonna come on my shit and comment, come motherfucking correct, or you gonna get blocked. Cause I'm too old for all that back and forth. Especially if you one of them little young niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, strap up. Get you a motherfucking gun and stop putting your motherfucking, how about this? Stop putting your motherfucking self in a situation where you got to call the motherfucking police. Because the times when I had to call them, the shit didn't have nothing to do with me. It's because it was a bunch of motherfuckers out there in the middle of the street fighting and shooting at each other. And that was the right thing for me to do. I stay out of the drama. I stay out of the bullshit. Because that's how you grow to get motherfucking old. You hear me? Keep to your motherfucking self and get out of other motherfucking people's business. Because a lot of niggas get killed that way. Trying to be Superman and all that and shit. Now, if I see somebody out there and they about to lose their life or something like that, I'll call the police and tell them it's a nigga out there getting stabbed or something like that. I might even intervene and shoot the motherfucker that's doing the stabbing, because I can't sit by idly and see somebody, get killed or something like that. It just ain't in me. I'm not trying to be Superman, and I know shit like that will get you caught up. They'll arrest you, put you in jail, and act like you the murderer when you trying to save somebody's life. The system is fucked up and against us law-abiding, citizens. And look at this shit Joe Biden gonna say. And he wasn't talking about AR-15s. He wasn't talking about AK-47s. The question was asked to him. American citizens owning, buying up 9mm, guns, semi-auto guns. He said the people that buy 9mm guns, semi-automatic, are sick. They're sick and they need help. I said, man, we living in a fucked up time. When you got this old motherfucker that think because you want to buy a 9mm handgun, you're sick and twisted. That's the type of motherfucker. And I fought the American people for this shit because they're the ones who voted this old ass motherfucker, this old nigga, into the White House because they had so much motherfucking hate for Trump that they would do anything. Anything was better than Trump. That they put that old shitty ass nigga in the fucking White House, man. And that shit disgusts me. That you got somebody running the country that's so motherfucking anti-gun. That's what I'm telling y'all. And the American people fall for that shit. They give up their freedom just to, why? They would give up a little bit of their freedom, Second Amendment, the so-called have security. And at the same time, this old funky, old ass motherfucker, I ain't gonna call the nigga senile. The nigga is a seasoned politician that done been in politics, 50 years now? So the nigga know exactly what he doing. The niggas just hate guns. Now, how the fuck in one breath you gonna say, well, that's sick that the American people is buying up 9mm handguns, but at the same time, motherfucker, you surrounded by the Secret Service. And them motherfuckers got fully automatic guns. Fuck semi-auto. Them motherfuckers walking around with P90s, walking around with fully auto Uzis, fully auto AR, pistols to protect him. So what's good for you to protect your funky, stinking ass is not good for the regular, hustling and hard-working American citizens. You see the elitist shit that we dealing with? So our lives, we ain't shit to him. I think we should have if it was up to me, I think we should have full auto shit too to protect our families if we can afford to buy it. So, I'm just sick of this shit, man. These motherfucking anti-gun people, they weird as fuck. They want you to lay down and get butt fucked. They want you to lay down and get your mouth fucked. They want you to lay down and get your balls whipped off because they so anti-gun. They don't believe that American citizens should be armed. They believe that everybody should rely on the police to do their jobs. And that's where they fucked up at, man. And I don't know. It's sickening to me. To me, Joe Biden, you say you sick because American citizens are buying 9mm guns. Well, that shit is sickening to me that you want us to be sheep. That you think that we shouldn't have guns. But you don't have a problem arming them Ukrainians over there. You don't have a problem giving them billions of motherfucking guns. It's a proxy fucking war with Russia. You don't have a. Don't you know that the next time when we have a war or something like that bullshit war that was unnecessary in Iraq that George Bush and them been wanting to do. And by the way, George Bush is a Republican, so that's why I say Republicans and Democrats, it's all bullshit. They started that fucking war. That was just an excuse to go into that fucking country and fuck it up. It's worse off now. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. The motherfucker worse off. But what I'm saying is, you don't have a problem giving all those billions of dollars and weapons to the Ukrainians, right? You didn't have a problem leaving all those billions and billions and billions of guns in Afghanistan when you just yanked everybody out of Afghanistan. You left all that shit. You gave the Taliban, you gave them billions of AR-15s and all that and shit. You didn't have a problem. But when it come to us, the regular American citizen, you want us to be, fucked in our asses by these savages. You don't give a fuck about us. You give a fuck about everybody else in the world but us. You's a sick motherfucker, man. And whoever that voted for a stinking ass, y'all motherfuckers is sick too. Whether I know y'all did it because y'all hated Trump and all that shit, but damn, man. God damn. My motherfucking, and Trump wasn't perfect. He wasn't no saint either. He banned, the bump stock, but I guess he didn't have no choice because that crazy motherfucker in Vegas, killed about 60 people when that crazy motherfucker, shot all them people up from that Skyrise Hotel in Vegas. So I guess the political pressure, he had to ban them bump stocks. But I mean, fuck them, man. Still arm up. It ain't no scan off of my motherfucking dick. I guarantee you, ain't nobody gonna come and take my shit. Cause I'm ready. And I ain't threatening nobody. I'm just saying, leave me the fuck alone. I'm mind my business. And I got the right to buy whatever the fuck I can afford to buy. Leave me the fuck alone. Savages, leave me the fuck alone. Because you come up in my home, and you, especially if you are armed, you about to meet your maker. You about to go to Funky Town. But let me try to, keep my motherfucking energy for this video that I'm about to do. This motherfucker gonna be so good and juicy because I got a lot of points to make, man. I'm gonna blow y'all motherfucking socks off with this one. All right? I'm about to film this video right now. I'm about to film this fucking video right now in response to I'm gonna be respectful, man. But if you gonna come on my shit, come right, man. Say you disagree with me, don't call me no fucking liar. That's a lie. Every time I called the police, they was there 2 to 3 minutes. Well, you know what? I think your ass is lying. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? I think your motherfucking ass is lying. You know what I'm saying? So listen, y'all. I'm about to do this motherfucking video. I'm about to do this motherfucking video that's gonna be so fucking good. I'm gonna try to contain myself from cussing, cause that's all people say they hear. They don't get the fucking message. So I got to slow it down and water it down a little bit so my motherfucking message can resonate with y'all. Cause I'm trying to get y'all to wake the fuck up and be like, not wanting to be a fucking victim. I'll be damned if I hear somebody kicking in my motherfucking door and I'm gonna run to my motherfucking phone and call 911 and pray that they come in time. And even if it did take 2 to 3 minutes, that's all it takes is 2 to 3 seconds for them to blow your motherfucking brains out. How about that? How about that? So listen, I'm about to get off and do this video. Be Cowboy. Get WinWar. Download it and you can see the files. I'm going to find me a platform to put my music on. And I'm about to start making more beats and shit, all right? Since y'all into the gun freak music, y'all done inspired me to go and make brand new beats. And y'all buy them bitches directly from me, okay? But it's all love. I'm about to go shoot this fucking video. Then I might do a podcast now showing these savages breaking in people's houses, doing home invasions. So all I'm gonna say, y'all stay armed, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay armed, stay righteous, stay responsible, and send their motherfucking asses to funky time, man. And fuck Joe Biden. Fuck that nigga, man. He's a fucking hypocrite. That bitch ass nigga is armed 24/7 by security detail, Secret Service that got fully automatic weapons. So don't. He's a fucking hypocrite, man, and he's a fucking racist. They accuse Trump of being racist. Trump freed a lot of niggas when he left office. How the fuck Biden ass locked niggas up with that motherfucking 84, 94, 92, whatever the fuck crime wave bill. That nigga had a lot of niggas locked up and all that and shit, all right? And when I say niggas, I'm talking about black and white and everything in between. So Joe Biden locked niggas up. Trump freed niggas, all right? Who else gonna free Kodak Black and Lil Wayne? God damn it. So, fuck Joe Biden ass, man. Fuck that old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, for all I care, that nigga can doodle on this motherfucking self. For all I give a fuck. And he racist. I'm gonna tell y'all something that's gonna be controversial. Let me tell you how slick this nigga is. Niggas have been fucking over black people, especially the Democrats. They've been fucking over black Democrats all our fucking lives since slavery. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say this about my own race, but if you go out in Detroit and you're amongst a lot of black folk and you say that you're a Republican or you lean or you vote Republican, I first of all, let me tell you something. I'm neither Democrat or Republicans. Both of them motherfuckers will kiss my ass. But if you say that you're Republican, you're going to get either cussed out or you're going to get the fuck beat out you. But I guarantee you it's going to be an argument. They're going to accuse you of being a sellout or Uncle Tom and all that shit. Because we have been indoctrinated to believe that, because I was like that too before I woke up, that Democrats are for the poor and Republicans are for the rich. But in order for the Democrats to be for the poor, it's got to be poor people. So it's some type of game. They want you to stay poor because that's how they get their power. That's how they get their votes. Hey, man, you poor, so, we're going to make it easy on you. We're going to give you the motherfucking benefits. We're going to give you all this. We're going to give you that. We're going to do all this shit for you, but you make sure you vote for us. And when they do, if they do happen to win, they don't do a motherfucking thing for y'all. So I say, if y'all vote, be independent, and whoever that fits your agenda, vote for them. Whoever, because blowing, Democrats been blowing smoke up black folks' ass for generations now. To point to where you go out there and say that you're gonna vote Democrat or anything else, you're gonna get your ass beat. You're gonna get fucked up because that's what we was taught. To always go for the Democrat because they for the poor. You understand? So at some point you got to wake up and realize that they fucking over you and they don't give two fucks about you. It's all about power, man. It's all about, politics and who having the money and who having the motherfucking power, man. So you got to wake the fuck up, man. You have to wake the fuck up. I don't like neither one of them motherfuckers. I'm for me. I'm team me. And if anybody that's for my agenda, then that's who gonna get my motherfucking vote. But I ain't dedicating myself to my vote to none of you motherfuckers, because at the end of the day, it's all about power. It's all about, control and shit. And both of them want that shit. It's just one of them might just be a little bit more nicer. You know what I'm saying? But it's so fucked up how society is. It really is. It's just so fucked up, man. And a lot of people is just blind and ain't seeing the light. You know what I'm saying? So I need everybody to. That's why I love Gun Freak Nation, because ain't no colorism in Gun Freak Nation. I don't give a fuck whether you white, black, Asian, Hispanic. We don't see color here, man. We only see good and bad, evil and righteousness. You know what I'm saying? That's all we see here. Fuck everything else, because everything else is set up to have people turning on each other. And the Democrats and shit and the Republicans are good at that shit. They're good at it. Black versus white. And that's how they come up and they distract you. And next thing you know, they doing whatever they need to do while they keeping us fighting against each other. You know what I'm saying? So stop falling for them old ass tricks, man. And what I was getting at, the reason why I say Joe Biden is a racist is real documented and stuff. And like I say, let me tell you how slick this old motherfucker is, man. He said, if you don't vote for him, you're not black. And that was a fucked up thing to say. And then he said that if he do win, he gonna put a black woman in office as vice president. Now, a lot of people might disagree with me, but to me, it should be any woman, whether it don't matter what color she should be. You know what I'm saying? If you got the ability, and a lot of people gonna be, but we already had Obama in office. So what I'm saying is, for him to say that, he didn't really mean it to look out for a person of color and put a black woman in office. The nigga just said it to get the black people vote. And they fell for it. And then once this bitch get in office, she ran as a black woman, but once the bitch got in office, she everything but motherfucking black. Don't call me black. She pulled the Tiger Woods. Don't call me black. I got Asian and Filipino, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, stop falling for they fucking race baiting ass tricks, man. You know what I'm saying? Let that have been what if Joe Biden would have said, hey, if I be president, I'm gonna choose a white woman. Man, he would have got so much criticism. Oh, you racist, Joe Biden. Why it's got to be a white woman? You know what I'm saying? They love these fucking race games. They love it. And that's what get people riled up and shit, gassed up and shit. All you got to do is just mention racism, and that's like, that right there get everybody attention. Stop falling for their tricks, man. They've been tricking us and doing that shit for years, and that go on both sides of the aisle, both sides of them, man. So you know what? Fuck them. Do you? I am the president of my own motherfucking country, of my own motherfucking nation, which is Gun Freak Nation. We don't give a fuck. It ain't gonna be no motherfucking racism. It ain't gonna be no race baiting. I don't tolerate none of that shit here in Gun Freak Nation. I don't give a fuck who you are, as long as you got a good heart and you about defending your family from evil, and evil come in every shade of the color. That's all I give a fuck about. You think somebody come in and get the drop on me, and if it happened to be a white man that's watching it and want to help, I'm supposed to tell him, no, don't help me because you right. Don't help me. Bullshit. Bullshit. And once again, white people, for the white people that's out here watching me right now, wear your motherfucking White Lives Matter t-shirts, man. We live in a motherfucking society where a white person can't even wear a White Lives Matter t-shirt without being accused of being racist. That's sad. That's sad. Love yourselves and be righteous to yourself. Who gives a fuck? Be proud of your rightnesses. All right? Shit. That's another thing, man. That's one of their tricks too. They got people supposed to feel this guilt trip. No, man, be yourself, love yourself, and love everybody until they show you otherwise. If they're fucking savage, send they stinking ass to Funky Town. But I'm about to shoot this motherfucking video right motherfucking now. Cause this brother don't gas me up. He basically called me saying I was a liar and saying that my whole purpose was to make my city, Detroit, look bad. Brother, I got something for your ass. I unblocked you, but you got one more time to come on my motherfucking page and call me a liar. All right? So I'm about to go up here. Oh, shit, my girl might be watching something on TV, though, so... Nah, I don't want to film it in my kitchen. That I don't want to film it in my living room. I gotta film this shit in the spot that I've been doing my shit. Let me see. Hey, baby, you good? You ain't in there naked or nothing. Cause I was ready. You watching something? Cause I was about to shoot a video right quick because I don't got gassed up, man. They've been fucking with me on YouTube, so I got to do a response video for this shit. You know what I'm saying? They've been somebody gonna call me a liar, something about no disrespect, but I've been in Detroit all my life, and every time I called the police, they was there within 2 minutes. And I said that's some bullshit right there. And I said, number one, say you disagree with me, but don't come on my shit saying I'm a lie, talking about I'm here trying to make Detroit look bad. Detroit already look fucking bad from all the fucking crime that's going on. Let me get my camera set up. Let me get my fucking stand, because I'm about to respond to this shit right here. And by the way, Gun Freak Nation, this is the next review I'm about to do right here. HBL series, Vatatu. I believe that's what it's pronounced. So, you know what? Hey, look, I got my stand set up. I'm about to go in. This is the new video. Look out for the new video. It's going to be called, hey, baby, have you ever been in a situation where you had to call the police?
Yeah, a few times.
And how long did it take for them to get there?
Shit, one time it took them all day.
All day?
Yeah.
All day? And when did they do the second time? What you call them for?
I called them at like 3 o'clock because remember the landlord had a gun and was knocking on our door.
Okay.
Trying to cause some drama. And by the time they got there, it was like 10:30 at night.
Oh my God. See, that's what, hey, she ain't lying. No, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something right now. And I need to say this for the video, but I'm about to say this shit right now. And I ain't even talking about Detroit police like this, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. If I notice something. If you call the police on some bullshit, on a bullshit call, like a nigga got his music too loud, them motherfuckers will be there just like that. Just like that. But let you call and say that you don't heard gunshots or saw somebody with a gun, you ain't gonna see their asses until an hour or 2 hours later. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. This is what I have experienced. I got a video where a motherfucking pit bull was chewing into a mailman's ass. And when somebody tried to call 911, they got a motherfucking busy signal. And when they tried to call again, the motherfucking 911 hung up on them. So I want to hear that shit. So if you call them, Baby, who was that? Remember when the neighbor called the police on y'all over on Vine saying y'all was blasting y'all music?
Right.
How long did it take for them to get there? And was it Dearborn?
He had a little factory radio on, and some lady across the street called. They there within 10 minutes. 10 cops, like people.
10 cops showed up because a neighbor called. 3 cars.
It's like a fight was going on.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Let me cut the camera off. I'm about to film this motherfucking video. It's gonna be called Police Response Time. That's what I'm about to film right now, and everything in this motherfucker is true. So for you to come and say no disrespect, but you lying every time when I've been in Detroit, this is what this nigga gonna say. No disrespect, but you are lying. I've been in Detroit off of Finkel and Myers all my life, and every time I called the police, they was there within 2 to 3 minutes.
Well, I ain't experienced that.
I ain't experienced it either. So I'm about to respond.
I've been here all my life.
I've been here all my life too. And I know that sometimes when it's a bullshit call, when it ain't no gun or no violence or something, like you playing your music loud, I've seen it where they be up like that. But let somebody be getting killed or somebody breaking in your house. You shit. But I'm out there. Look, y'all. I don't got this shit set up. I'm about to film this video right now. And it's going to be called Police Response Time. Y'all, soon as I get done filming this video, I'm going to upload it. So y'all look out, be on the lookout for this motherfucking video. And as you can see, I don't fucking play. Let a fucking savage. I got it's YouTube compliant, so I got a 12 round motherfucking drum, and I got my flashlight and laser combo. So and this got the civil defense, 2,000 feet per second. So I'm ready for this thing. Then I got the Glock 17 right here, Glock 17 with the O-Light on there. YouTube, I ain't touching them because YouTube been on me hard. So you know what? I'm not fucking playing. You dig? I'm not fucking playing. But I'm about to shoot this motherfucking video right fucking now. It's gonna be called Police Response Time, y'all. I'm out of here. And B Cowboy, uncompress the files, brother. You got any more questions? Hit me up. All right, hit me up through my email. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm about to oh, and by the way, the asshole that accused me of lying, his name is No Chills. No Chills, or Chills, or No Chills, or some shit like that, man. No Chills. I unblock you, but don't never come on my shit saying I'm a fucking lie, man. Have the proper etiquette. You can disagree with me all you want, but don't come on my shit saying I'm lying and I'm trying to make the city look bad and I'm going against a narrative against Detroit. Fuck that shit, man. You gonna get blocked. You say that shit one more time. You feel me? It's all about respect. Come on my shit respectful. You feel me? But anyway, I'm out of here. I'm about to film this fucking video right now. Gun Freak Nation, I'm about to do the video right now. It's gonna be called Police Response Time. I'm out of here.